Oh, well, I'm kind of happy because let's say when you already know that you played very poorly, it's like, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
but
I should have won it, and that's pretty much
don't
all you
don't be
can
too
say
sad.
about it.
Just try to learn even more than only because right now all you are taking away from that loss is, oh, I played so bad, I played so bad, I don't want to look at it, I played so bad. And if you really analyze it and have a look and find more things you played bad than just the really obvious ones, you can learn even a little bit more, in my opinion. So, well, let's have a look at this one here. I guess I better mute the sound here because then we hear ourselves talking. Um, mm, so, um, that's all we have from the game. Um, I think here you are going to attack the Shredder, which I didn't like that much. But I think afterwards it turns out to be pretty good. Still, here my play would be to kill the tree one with the true silver and to play the Stranglethorn Tiger because that leaves him with just one minion, and then we definitely have a minion next turn to buff with the tiger. But I think, yeah, well, you trade with the true silver, and we take kind of lots of damage. I think we take 7 damage here. I guess that's quite a lot. And if we kill the tree one here already, then we take 1 damage from that then, and 5 from the piloted. Is that less damage? Hmm. Okay, let's have a look at how it turns out. So, my play here would be to play the tiger again and kill the tree one. Because next turn then we can Divine Shield the tiger and trade into the shredder. So, but I think you are going to kill the shredder, which is also not that bad because what you do is you take him the possibility away to choose which minion he buffs with his last Sword of Justice charge. So you kind of force him to buff whatever comes out of the shredder. So there comes the Brewmaster, I think. And I think you also play the Tiger, right? I
I
wonder
think
if it was maybe better to play the Dragon Concert here. But I guess not. Not so sure about that. But maybe the Dragon Concert would have saved us some life. Let's see, I cannot really remember what he played. But we take 7 damage right now. And I think with the other play we would have taken 6 damage. That was 1 point of damage already. But then the next minion he plays would get buffed. So, Of course,
well,
it's really hard to
fortunately,
evaluate
I
which
have
play is
one
better right now.
problem with the explanations, and it's pretty clear why. I mean, in the end, we know I lose the game because I'm barely, let's say, I'm at the edge of stabilizing and then winning the game. And it's kind of a problem that, yeah, we didn't know that life as a resource would be very, very important in the end. It's like we try to optimize things because we already know some sort of outcome. And yeah, in fact, to play it like I play life as a resource is, let's say, I wouldn't consider it as bad. It's sometimes you simply choose the wrong path. It's like we know that I should have, let's say, saved life wherever I can.
Yes, that is true, but I think still that it is slightly better to kill the tree 1 with the 2 silver than killing the 5-4 with the 2 silver. Because by doing this, you get rid immediately of a minion and of damage. You know, of course, there are some situations when it's better to kill the mech. Let's say he plays Tinkertown Technician next turn. Then, of course, it's better to kill the piloted shredder first. So there are some worlds where we get punished when we kill the 3-1. But I think it's slightly better to get rid of the 3-1 first. Because we take so much damage. The 3-1 deals extra 3 right now here, and it will deal, I think, another 3. Because here we can... Yeah, well, okay, we have the second true silver. Maybe even the second true silver is a mistake here. Is it? Nah, I think not, because if we don't kill the 3-1 now, then we really get so much damage. But we really took, I think, 2 additional damage from the 3-1. You are kinda right, we are not sure that these 2 are really important, but where's the huge benefit from killing directly the 5-4? That's the question. That's only in some weird worlds when a Doomsayer comes out.
That his 7-6 would be an 8-7.
Yes, but we didn't know that he would play that. And, well, 8-7. We killed this guy anyway with the equality. So...
Yeah, basically, yes.
And the thing is, we took even more damage, because, of course, we take 5 damage when we attack the Shredder with a 5 attack. And our Tiger, our Divine Shield value was a little bit lower, because the Divine Shield didn't block the full damage from the piloted Shredder, the 5 damage from the piloted. The Divine Shield blocked only 4 from the Brewmaster. So it's very, 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 it's a very, very, very small difference. But I think it's better in that position to kill the 3-1 with a True Silver Champion. I like really to kill small minions with True Silver Champion. That's, I think, a mistake many new players do, that they always want to maximize the gain out of the True Silver Champion. They are always like, I have to kill some minion with 4 health with the True Silver Champion. And that's not true. Especially because we had the second True Silver Champion in hand already. Did we have that in hand already? Okay, let's go. We are at 2:26, minute 2:26. Let's go back. Did we have a second True Silver on hand? Yeah, where you attack, we have already the second True Silver in hand. You see that here. So I think in this situation, I'm not even sure if that's enough to win. Maybe after all it turns out that we also lose, right? Maybe even it turns out that this route is worse because, let's say, the 8-7 totally wrecks us. But I think on average it's slightly better to kill the 3-1 here than to kill the 5-4, because we're gonna play the Stranglethorn Tiger anyway, and our plan is to use the Divine Shield on the Stranglethorn Tiger. So,
I do accept that it might be a little better, but in the end I think it didn't matter in this match. I was simply dead, he drew better cards, or I don't know, maybe his cards were better on curve. I don't know.
Yeah, this is hard to tell if it was really better. I mean, we can get then some other outcome from the Doomsayer, from the piloted Shredder. We don't know that.
Yeah, well, that was okay. Maybe when I played it, I think there was something in my mind like I want to know whatever.
Yeah. That's true. That's totally true. I can understand that. The only thing is, what you always have to remember is when So here, what is important to me is that we were behind on the board, kinda, because he had a weapon and two minions, and one of the minions was sticky. And when you want to come back on the board, it's, in my opinion, important to remove first the weak minions. And then not the weak minions, that's the wrong word. The non-sticky minions. Because you want to reduce his pure board power. And when you kill a piloted shredder, you have to remember that you are usually not very much lowering his board power. So that's the tricky part about the piloted shredder. That's also, I think, a mistake many players do. They think, I get rid of 4 attack. But that's usually not true. I think on average you get something like a 2.5 and 2.5 health minion. So it's very likely that he gets a minion with 3 attack out, like he did, and that even gets buffed. So yeah, but that's a minor thing. Let's see if we could have played anything else different. So we played the Tiger, and I think there's if we play the Dragon Concert here, I'm still a little bit curious if instead of the Tiger we play the Concert and then he starts trading, because we are still at 24 health. That's quite a lot. Maybe it's... maybe he plays different than you know. Because against the Tiger he just goes face anyway. He did... We kinda... yeah... made the decision for him.
Yeah, we kind of made the decision for him. It's okay. I respect that. But this is play again. We have the main problem that now know that in the end I had a lot of trouble because I didn't have enough health. And it's the same. At that point,
yeah, that's true. I think
that we would struggle with the health.
Okay, so let's go back to 220 something like. Where are we here? So. Alright, let's check.
The main idea was if we play the Tiger, we are guaranteed to come back on the board.
Yeah, that's true. I think I would have always played the Tiger. I think it's so hard to see that Dragon Concert can be better because we will lack health in the future. So that's like impossible to see. I mean, especially Paladin against Paladin.
Yeah, I mean, against Mage, you could have...
This is a really interesting equality play, in my opinion. I think he really played that very well.
Yeah, he did. He really did play it very well. And it was like...
And I think our play here is also kind of the best we could have done. Because you need many minions, and this was our only chance to get rid of his 11 attack minion, our equality. And then we like push really lots of minions on the board. That was the best we could have done. So to be honest, I think we have a very small chance, like maybe 5% or something, that we win this game if we use the True Silver Champion to kill the 3-1 Giblin Stalker instead of trading into the 5-4 Shredder. But you're right, it's really kind of unlikely that that's game changing.
I see but that it is a better play. Yeah, it's accepted, but I don't see like it's, let's say... yeah, it's only a really small optimization.
Yeah, it's true. And, yeah, but we were really like super unlucky here. Because here he hits face with the juggler. And that's so horrible. That's like... He had only 33% chance to hit face with the juggler. And if the juggler doesn't hit face, we...
Oh, okay, no, he kills the other one first, yeah. Yeah, it was 1/3 chance of hitting the face.
Yeah. Well, but he plays the Stonewind champion anyway, and we have no chance to kill the juggler, right? So Ah, we are dead anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter where the juggler hits.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, yeah, we could have saved some health. I think the best play or the play to actually win it would have like been Blame the Dragon Consort. Then he might have traded, not went face, and we would have been able to drag it out. But it's like, yeah, at that point in time, I think this could have been the game-changing play. But the main problem was, yeah,
Yeah.
we couldn't have known it in this.
Okay, let's go to
situation.
the second loss. It's this one, I guess, right? This mage, I assume. Yeah. Okay, the mulligan. We keep everything, right? But I really like that here to keep everything.
Yeah, we kept everything.
Okay, let's see if we really keep
But I don't
everything.
see huge flaws in keeping
Is it? Maybe it's okay to toss the Direwolf Alpha away because the Direwolf Alpha is a weak card. But
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
the idea was like, if I count the Stone Splinter drop, it's like I can play the Direwolf Alpha, and no matter what he plays, I'm even able to kill a 3 health minion.
Yeah, that's true, but the same applies for the shielded minibot.
No, in the end, due to the fact that he's able to ping, it's not like really true. Okay,
It is true because he can ping both minions with the hero ability and both die then to the zombie chow.
Yeah, okay, accept.
And
the main
the
problem
difference is that the shielded minibot doesn't die to the frostbolt. That's the only difference. And the truck dies to the frostbolt. That's why I wanted to coin the shielded minibot.
Yeah, that's okay. No,
But
in the end,
yeah, he didn't have the frostbolt and he did use the ping anyway, and maybe
it was like,
I think you know what? I think it's because the mistake here is to coin anything. The good play, what I would do in constructed. I didn't think about it so close, so carefully because in the arena I'm always very focused on tempo. But here the right play is to not coin anything and to coin the true silver champion later. Because what I totally forget is that Zombie Chow is not pressure at all. Zombie Chow means we get a heal for 5. So we can get away by not doing anything in this turn. So, and we have the true silver champion, so we can very well play next turn the shielded minibot or the truck, depending on what he is playing. And I think he didn't even have a 2-drop, because he's pinging 2 times. But that's really hard to know, and it's also kinda, we don't know that, so he could also play really aggressive, but I think it's still alright to save the coin for the true silver champion and use the true silver champion to get rid of the zombie chow. That's what I would have done in constructed when somebody plays the chow against me. And I don't know why I didn't think about it. I totally missed, so I missed the play not to coin something. I think.
Yeah, it would have been definitely the best play because Zombie Chow is not pressure at all, and he traded pretty well. He traded 2 for 1, and I mean both 2 drops were kind of good. It were no weak ones, no trash tier cards, but 2 really good cards, and he was able to trade 2 for 1, which was
Yeah. So there's a question in chat. What are we doing? To answer that question, we are looking at our last arena run where I was playing with my friend here, and we had a very strong deck with Ysera and 3 true silver champions and 4 Argent protectors and all that kind of stuff. and we were only able to get 7 wins, and now we are looking at our losses and try to analyze if we could have played anything better. And I think really here the better play was to play nothing on turn 1 and to play, depending on if he plays anything on turn 2, then we can decide if the mini bot is better or if the truck is better. I think in most scenarios the mini bot is better, but yeah, we don't know what he would have played. And then on turn 3 we could have coined the true silver champion. That would be really much better than our play was. I think here we play the Direwolf Alpha, right?
I think so, yeah.
Here I really wanted to have something on the board because of the Blessing of Kings and because of the Defender of Argus. Because when we don't have anything on the board, if he just pings our guy again, then it's super weak. So I think here, in this situation, the Direwolf Alpha is correct against the mage. And he still ends up pinging it, right? And we play the Blessing, so...
Yeah, I think it was kind of good, actually.
Yeah, it was good to play the Direwolf Alpha. So yeah. Okay, he gets that Haunted Creeper. I think there's not really an opportunity to... Is it maybe here the play to play the Defender of Argus? Not really. I think the Blessing is good, right? And the True Silver is also not good because we are not killing anything important. So I think we did the correct play here with the Blessing.
Yeah, and I think he was kind of struggling. He wrote or said well played after we buffed it. And I think it was troublesome for him. So that was not really a problem.
Yeah, that's true. Here I was thinking the next turn if it is better to just play the Tiger and hit face. So he decides now to trade with his Haunted Creeper into our Wolf. Yep. I remember that. And that's his turn. And we decide to play the True Silver Champion here.
Yep. Yeah, maybe it could have turned things around.
So if we play the Tiger, we have a sticky minion for the Defender of Argus, which I really like. And we have 6, we put him to 18.
We did attack the face.
Yeah, we attack the face. We put him to 18, and how many damage we have then? We threaten 11, we threaten 15 if he doesn't trade anything. Wow, how did he even come back from this? He trades everything, right? Let's make it a little bit faster here. So we use the True Silver. And what is he doing then? I really don't remember. So I remember he trades his 2 guys here. And then he's waiting a little bit. What is he doing? So he's trading the last spider and then... How does he manage to come back here? He plays the spider tank and the mirror entity, right?
Yeah, he had a mirror entity. Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so here it's definitely correct, I think, to kill the spider tank. And we cannot really play the tiger. That's really bad. We can also not really pass, because he will just ping our guy. Wow, our hand is so unfortunate. So I think we did the correct play with the Defender of Argus here. The Defender of Argus and the guy.
Yeah, again, it was kind of bad luck. Our hand
so he traded, he's trading into our taunt. And then he plays lots of minions, right? He's playing the Shredder, and I think, what else is he playing? The Apprentice. Okay. Okay, let's check our possibilities. So I think the hammer is the weakest option here, to be honest. Nah, not the weakest, maybe like Equality or Cult Master is weaker. But I think True Silver and the Tiger are much better options. We need minions on the board here. And you said that you traded into the Apprentice because of the mana reduction. Which is kinda true. And I'm not convinced that it's better to kill the 2-1 here. But you have to keep in mind that he is at 8 mana already next turn. So mana reduction is not that big deal anymore. And if we kill the 2-1 with our 2-3, then he has to use 2 mana from his hero ability to kill our 2-1 effectively. Or he needs to trade in his 4-3.
Yes, correctly. I should have played the Tiger, traded the 2-1, and then played my guy. You know what the main problem is?
Yeah, or maybe True Silver Champion, you know? We can again here kill the... It's again, the mistake is again that we kill the Shredder. It's incorrect in my opinion to kill the Shredder here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's incorrect to kill the Shredder. When you have the possibility to kill the Apprentice and the 2-1, I would kill really the other guys. That's the mistake here. And another mistake is, so we draw the card very late and then you play really fast. We even get the possibility here to play the Argent Protector. I remember that. So we could have even saved the 2-3.
Oh, could have we? Oh, okay, that's bad.
But you played very fast, which is understandable because we were already roping. I might have end up doing the same, but this is pretty huge. If we play the Argent Protector here, we have 2 more guys on the board, which are really, really important. And so I think we just end up getting a 1-1. And we lose our 2-3, so...
yeah, that was a misplay.
Here was a huge mistake in my opinion, so... I think playing the True Silver is much better than the Hammer of Wrath. I think killing the Apprentice is much better than killing the Piloted Shredder. And of course, the super big play is the Argent Protector. So, in fact, if we know that we draw the Argent Protector, the Hammer of Wrath is really the correct play. But of course, we didn't know that we would draw into an Argent Protector. I think we played 1 before, right? Or did we play 2 before? Not quite sure. I didn't count. But we had 4, so it was kinda a little bit likely that we would draw into an Argent Protector.
No, I think we didn't play any till this point. So there were 4 of them like open. But
Okay, so it was super likely to draw into one.
Yeah, but I didn't make this consideration. It would
Yeah,
have
me
been
neither,
quite
me
sure.
neither.
It would have been the correct play, but anyways, it is like...
Yeah,
If I had stated that it will turn out this way and I would have gotten him and played him, it would have been an amazing play.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And now he's really flooding the board and we don't have Consecration. I think at this point it's too late to play the Tiger. The Tiger, we should have played the Tiger like here. Here we should play the Tiger. That's maybe a good play here. Because we need minions on the board. With the Cult Master we need minions on the board. Or... yeah, that's the time where we play the Tiger. Or we just don't play the Tiger. Here it's too late to play the Tiger.
Yeah, it was this one round where we, where things got out of hand. Yeah.
And now he has so many minions. I mean, we get some Argent Protector value here, but still, he ends up having a Pyroblast. So... I guess now we drew silver the 2-1, right? Yeah. And he ends up having a Pyroblast. I don't even know if we win that game still. Maybe we don't even win it, but I think we have a huge possibility here to, yeah, improve. I think so. We made 2 times the same mistake, like killing the piloted shredder too early. It's small, but I think it's in both situations it was better to not kill the shredder.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, good session, I think.